gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, non-binaries, and transgenders, this is the Ultra Heelz Wrestling Podcast, live from Berkeley Studios here in Garfield, New Jersey. That's the caffeine. It's not the Coke drip, that's the caffeine. I am not Tony Anthony Khan. Yes, and yet that I mean, the only man that dog walks your mama in her bedroom. And on the board, on the phone is always the OG, the triple OG of the Ultra Heelz.
It's your boy Alex the motherfucking Hill, aka the Stanley Podcast, and also known as the man that painted a girl triple crossface, and now he's back at AI, make you really run back into MySpace.
I miss MySpace, man.
MySpace was the shit.
It still feels like you need to come back now at this point.
Yeah,
I'm over Twitter. I never really was into Twitter. Sorry, the app formerly known as Twitter, because I'm never going to say X.
I still call Twitter, and if I call it X, guess what I'm going to deal look at?
I wish Tumblr had taken off, because
it did take off. It took off with porn up there too.
Yeah,
that's what my sister got off.
A lot of things off.
Yeah. Bring back Backpage.
Right.
Oh, there's another one. It's called Mega Upload. I told you that.
Anyway, on the boards, Mr. What's your name over there? Stevie Franchise.
I don't know. I really don't know. I could be J Kid. I could be Stevie Franchise. I'm just the guy in the booth.
Gamer with attitude.
On the ones and twos, you know. Bring you that Ultra Wrestling Heel News.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Yay.
That actually was a smooth way to do that.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Emotional week for wrestling, bro.
Yeah.
A weekend.
Yeah, weekend.
Weekend.
Well, everything is all over the place. Like, god damn.
I actually cried once this weekend.
Yeah. Twice. Twice.
Almost once, and then, yeah.
Twice.
I shedded a tear, and then I had to just turn my TV because I was like, I ain't finna do this again with grown ass me.
And by those tones, you can tell our age group already because of what happened this weekend.
Yeah.
Word. And if anybody got something to say about it, New York status, suck my dick.
You know what I mean? Facts. Now, somebody that should be sucking your dick.
Oh God, yes, please.
But instead, she chooses to hang out with a troll named Trevor.
Yeah.
That man built like an ashy elbow.
You know, the guy with the fake Jadakiss laugh. Jadakiss does it better, by the way.
Obviously.
Yes.
Hit it, sir. Cheeks of the week.
Yes.
This is the beginning, the middle, and the main event. Because these cheeks need no lead in, and nothing comes after it.
Just that for me and a couple other guys.
One word.
Ski.
Cheeks.
One word, 5 letters. Plan B.
No, she can have my baby. I ain't gonna be there, but she can have my baby.
Nah, I want to have it because then the baby got something to us thinking. But anyway.
No, I'm gonna let Trevor raise my baby like Future and Russell Wilson.
Damn, that's crazy. Nah, I won't leave that baby there with them two people.
Let the cornball raise my baby.
I guess we know who the Stephon Diggs is.
But then the baby gonna grow to be a cornball also.
That's not my problem. That's not my problem.
It is my problem. That's my DNA. You got me effed up.
When you toxic, that's not your problem.
That's not your problem, bro.
That's not my problem.
That's toxic rules, bro. 101.
That's not my problem.
If she don't know who it is, that's not your problem.
I don't want my DNA tainted by an elbow and a woman that can't sing.
Oh man.
You knew what it was when I let off. You knew what it was. I wasn't gonna be there.
You know who you are, girl. You know who you are, woman number 3.
Look, I feel like Ricochet be in the corner, be in a cockhole, watching it while you do it.
And as I looked him in the eyes as I was finishing in his woman, you gonna raise this baby?
I'll pull out the Glock.
Nah, I pull out the cock.
I mean, Peacock, which we're no longer in.
We'll talk about that later in the show.
Of course.
But as we gaze upon these luscious caramel cheeks, God has blessed us.
Yes, he did.
Let the church say amen.
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 And this has been Cheeks of the Week.
Like, the cheeks so good, you didn't even need no more cheeks for this week.
You don't. You really don't.
No, you didn't. You really didn't.
You know what?
You know what you did have, Dar? In that part of the video when I'm gonna look, I wish you had that part when she in the video and she like laying on her side and she make it jump one good time. Should have jipped that.
It was too blurry. I tried to get it. It was too blurry.
Oh no.
I couldn't get a clean screenshot. It was too blurry.
Give me a minute after the show and I got you.
I tried to clean it up. It was too blurry.
Like I said, give me at the show and I got you. Boy, I'll make that a good jiff.
Yeah.
And
oh god,
our childhood.
I didn't think we were going to this.
Our
first.
childhood. Well, we gotta do it first to get out the way.
Yeah, of course.
Our childhood came to an end.
Yes.
Team 3D, better known as the Dudleys, because this was a TNA match,
of course.
versus Team Xtreme, aka the Hardy Boyz.
Can we just say, all these men are old, and they still put on a better match than most niggas twice as young as their age.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, like, watching this match, I just see, like, the scenarios that we have up here.
Yeah.
Like, as in memory, like, of what we saw in, like, the early
Bubba
2000s.
going off that balcony.
That was nuts.
What was this big ass thinking? Like, I get when Matt and Jeff was doing it, and then even Edge and Christian to some extent. But what the fuck was Bubba's big ass doing on that balcony?
Bubba said, fuck this. If we're going to make these matches our thing, I got to do something I ain't never done before. Because when have you ever seen Bubba get to the top of anything and jump?
Yeah.
And just also to have Devon to take another extreme bump from Jeff Hardy the same way, 2 tables this time.
Hey, he's older and heavier. He needed 2 tables.
Mind you, he landed on the first table that was empty, and probably hit his head on the step.
Yeah,
yeah, we kind of saw that. He was holding his head for a while.
What up, Calvin?
But it was a good spot. It was a great spot.
Yeah,
it reminded us like what happened before. I'm
gonna tell you what the best spot in that night for me was. Right. Team 3D entrance, and they brought out Spike after he said he would never release the boots to do wrestling ever again.
Yeah.
Not gonna hold you guys.
I damn near cried. I said, "Fuck."
Not gonna hold you guys.
Yeah.
And shout outs to Duke because it's his birthday today, by the way.
Yeah.
Where I hit up Duke because he was a big fan of Spike Dudley. So I was like, "Yo, Spike Dudley came back, bro!" And he was like, "Fuck, I missed it." I almost teared too, man. It was like an emotional whole match. Like, how long was this match? Like 15 minutes?
I can look it up.
A little 20 minutes, probably around.
Roughly around that time.
Yeah.
All I know is when Team 3D came out, they came on tables. I was like, okay, cool. I looked at him and was like, it'd be cool if they brought Spike, but I remember him doing the podcast and he was like, I never let the boots up again. I never wrestle again in the ring. I haven't even thought about it since I left wrestling. As he came running out as Brother Spike, I said, I think he's trying to get me to cry.
15:45.
Yeah, say about more than 15. There you go.
15 minutes, 45 seconds.
Wow.
And this was the match that ended our childhood, like Undertaker retiring. Triple H got to put up the boots away. And The Rock came back to do nothing. It's just so sad.
Yo, when they broke down after the match, I was like, damn.
You felt it too.
Yeah.
Everybody felt that. Because honestly, they did a good job at the end.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't hit him. They said, sorry, we got to do this. Put Bubba through the table. And that was the end of it. That was like cinematic, bro. You saw like the whole crowd all in silence.
Yeah.
Because they know that this is going to end.
Yep.
Also, can we give a round of applause for TNA? They came a long way. That place was packed like it was a WWE live event across the.
That's what happens when you get in a WWE check.
Plus, you got these different crossovers.
Excuse me, a TKO check.
Plus, you got these different crossovers happening with Triple H.
I was like, look, AEW can learn something. They do it right.
Too late for that.
If you imagine if they did it one more off, which I would mind because this was to send off to the Dudleys. But if we had Edge and Christian,
excuse me, sir, that's Copen Cage.
Not for long. Not for long.
That's
Cage maybe, but not
Copen Cage.
Not coping for long. I'm not gonna be coping for long. But yeah, that would have been a great thing.
If Edge and Christian would have been allowed to be in this match, they would have had to be the main event. I don't give a fuck about no titles. I don't give a fuck about no Hall of Fames. Do like Pop Copy. Deja Bell. Wrap that shit up, B. Wrap the rest of these shits up, bro, because that match need to be 30 minutes.
Yeah.
If they were in the mix, this would be, and if it was in WWE, let's say, it would be the WrestleMania match. Either that or SummerSlam. I would have put this on SummerSlam, main eventing night one.
At this point right now, they'll have to even be on the main pay-per-view. Some of these PLEs to just be random in the most random places look like a regular house show, and the niggas be live and lit. Shit, you could did it anywhere. Hell, you could have did it at a regular Raw at Madison Square Garden, and that bitch would have been sold out, packed, people screaming their asses off with Dudleys.
Honestly, yeah. Dude, like, we had something special here, man. And that was not the only one that we had special on both, programs that we like. We'll get to the other one later on. But
we have to?
But I know.
But the other highlight of Bound for Glory was Mike Santana defeating Trick Williams for the TNA World Title. Boricua!
Being the first Boricua TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
Hey, look, man, I'm happy. I'm happy for him because he's been through a lot.
Yeah.
And had to suffer with the inner circle.
He been supposed to get
what
this
he is
title.
now.
Yeah, and going through it with that fucking Ortiz, having to leave. Yeah.
He been supposed to have this freaking title, bro.
Yeah.
But I get it. The storyline was too hot. I get it.
I'm about to say, look, it was all worth it, bro. Like he got to be not at a house show, not at a little bigger event. He had to be at a sold out TNA event that had that bitch packed to the nine and show off to the world that he belongs to be a champion.
Can we also get a round of applause for Trick Williams holding it down before that?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Man was on 2 shows holding it down. He was either getting hated or getting loved.
Which just proves he's ready for the next level.
He is. And you saw that walk-off he did.
Yep.
He is ready. I can't wait for a SmackDown
he's
preview.
Ready. He's ready, but
he's ready.
I'm scared.
I know. We're all scared of this
No, send him to Raw. Keep him away from Carmelo.
Oh, okay.
No, that'd be great. But again, I'm scared because what story do you give him after this long ass shit? What do you put him in the mix of?
He's gonna start heel.
But again, where do you put him in the mix of? You can't have him come in and start just trying to fight Dominic for any title. You can't have him come in and think he's gonna beat anybody else that's actually got something good going for them. Like, what do you put him at?
I know where. He's gonna start with the U.S. Open Challenge.
Oh, that's SmackDown.
He needs to be on SmackDown, bro. Booker T's there.
You know what though? If he just came in and beat Sami Zayn, that'd be dope.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you start him off. Give him the United States Championship out of nowhere.
You know, it's funny. Seeing how we did this, draft shit a long time ago that never really stayed on draft. Just draft Carmelo in Miz to Raw and just bring him over to SmackDown. He'll process more. He'll process more SmackDown, and you know the Miz is a Raw guy any goddamn right.
True.
I wouldn't say either. Also, from your point earlier, Darth, I wouldn't say keep him as far away from Carmelo. I want teasers.
Yeah, but I don't need them renewing their story anytime soon. Let Trick establish himself. Let Carmelo finish rehabilitating himself, and then we can revisit it.
I feel you on that. 100%. I'm just saying, while they're doing that, you know, to quarter top what you said. While they're doing that, give us teasers of them like crossing paths.
Mm-hmm.
Let us give us something to look forward to if they're coming back to a rivalry.
Right.
You know, you don't have to do it right away. That could be months of building.
Well, I think they did that at Homecoming when Trick and him got back in the ring at DIY, and he said, "You think you built this place? They built this place."
I've seen that.
He said, "They built this place. I kept it running, and you just here being a wannabe." I said, "Ooh, you teasing this early, and then gonna let it simmer? Cause I can't let that go. How you just gonna talk to him but still be on teams?"
That's what I'm saying. You just gotta let them go back and forth, like backstage, real quick, like just looking at each other or glancing or whatever. Like, you know, make a tension between both of y'all, and make Trick. This is the icing on the cake. Make Trick actually pop in his first run.
Oh, okay. Then you want to make Trick pop? How about we do it like this? Send him to SmackDown. Make Carmelo a face because he's fighting the heel Miz. Beat the Miz. And then Trick come in and go, damn, you couldn't cut it yourself? Losing all the matches? And now you finally got a win? Damn, that's crazy. Wouldn't happen to me, though. Let it build up from there.
I was the TNA champion. Like, exactly.
I ran 2 shows that got brought up to a 3rd. You been over here how long? Where your belt at? Where your title?
And let me
you
tell
ain't got nothing to show for it? And I was your bodyguard. That's crazy.
And let me tell you something. To add that, we never had a face Carmelo versus a heel Trick. We had a face Trick versus a heel Carmelo.
And we know a heel Trick right now.
Heel Trick is actually is hot.
Yeah.
Red hot. I would say keep that going.
I don't know if he can go face ever again. That's his lane. He gotta be like Triple H. You wanna be face? Let them cheer you as a face, but you're still a heel. You could never go full face.
You can't.
Just like Trump the Thunder, you can never go full retarded.
Oh man.
And the last thing we're going to note from Bound for Glory.
Yes.
Nick Aldis, well, more on Twitter than anything else. He made a very heartfelt statement about his wife, Mickie James, being inducted to the TNA Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm. He also mentioned that she is a 5-time WWE Women's Champion / Divas Champion and a 5-time TNA Knockouts Champion, the only woman to do so. So a 10-time Women's World Champion.
Would you consider a Knockouts Champion a World Champion?
It is.
Because there's no other World Champion, right?
Because it's now the Women's World Championship. Well, they changed it to the Women's World Championship, and now it's back to the Knockouts Championship.
Okay. Because that used to be a mid-card title, right?
Well, it's the only women's title they've ever had. Technically, their women's tag team is the mid-card title.
Oh, okay.
The women's tag team title is lesser than our women's tag team title.
Not to discourage the title itself. I thought that was like a part of history, like, you know. But, you know, she deserves it. She deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
Also, did you see her Hall of Fame speech? They gave her the original knockout title.
Yeah.
Yes.
I said, damn, I forgot what the damn belt looked like.
The oval joint.
I do wanna have an honorable mention before we leave Bound for Glory.
Okay.
The YN match. It was really good.
Yeah,
I need a second part of that.
Darb, you gotta go back and rewatch that YN match, boy. Cause
I told Darb.
When I say they was real YNs, I mean niggas make other niggas flinch and throwing jokes at him because he flinched. I said, oh yeah, these niggas are young. They for real.
Dude, if you put in 2K25 these two and put 99 overall and put their high flying soul jumping more overall, then you had a banger match. That's literally what you just saw. reversals, high flying moves that we literally are awe-inspiring moves. That is like awe-inspiring moves. Only
Dark.
to just
Okay,
finish to bullshit.
Dark. Oh wait, Dark. I can explain it better in a way that you would get it real quickly.
Yes, explain it to me.
Credit Alexander and Kiyobushi from the Cruiserweight Classic.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good explanation.
Turn them two into YNs. That's all it was, bro. It was straight fast, high flying, hard hitting, reversals, bro. The match was so good. When the ending happened, you could hear the crowd's disappointment because they didn't want that match to stop.
They didn't want it to stop at all. Dude, they started chanting, "This is awesome," before they even fought. That's when you know you're about to get a good match. A fucking exciting 5-star match that Dave Meltzer wish he could give.
Dave Meltzer home like, this match is mid. I am a little hard, though. It's still mid.
It wasn't in the Tokyo Dome. 4.5.
Oh, boy,
4.5, yes.
It'd been Tokyo Dome. He'd have been Stan's dad in that damn room watching porn.
Oh man, that's funny as hell.
It's everywhere. Ectoplasm.
All everywhere.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the definition of total nonstop action, the ace and disputed boss of the Bullet Club. It is our honor as fans and my honor as an opponent to see if he can beat up John Cena one final time. He's the face that runs the place, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And the fact that he came out here in his original gear.
His original
TNA I told
gear.
Alex my thought. I was disturbed by AJ Styles in shorts.
It was,
15 years later, he should not be wearing shorts. Sir?
I was thinking that too.
Sir, please put on some pants. Or we're going to have to ask you to leave. We're going to have to ask you to leave. You're scaring the children.
Look. You were disturbed. But then remember, we had to deal with years of Prince Albert walking around being hairy in trunks.
That didn't bother me.
I would take AJ.
That bothered you. That didn't bother you, but that bothered you.
I would take AJ in shorts before I take Prince Albert being as tall as he is, hairy it is, on legs and chest, full on hair, wrestling other men. Nah, I'm good. I'm A-OK on that, sir.
You know, he went full throwback, and the only thing he was missing is just to shave his face and his hair.
Boy, I hope he never does that because
I hope he doesn't either.
Then he really needs to leave. Sir, you have to leave.
If he cuts that hair and shave that face, he going to jail for being at Epstein's Island.
Oh, fuck.
Sir, you have to leave. You're scaring the children.
I said what I said.
I ain't gonna hold you. This match was a banger, and John Cena just all of a sudden now got this mood thief, and I mean, he's just hitting them all, and they look good. We're just at 20 years.
It's not just John Cena too was hitting them moves. Freaking AJ was pulling some too.
Yeah.
But AJ defense, AJ been hitting moves like that since TNA.
True.
Right.
He has.
Oh, that's none. But John Cena been the 5
I was impressed by
move
Cena.
of doom man. All of a sudden, this nigga hitting moves as good as the people he's stealing it from. Hold up, sir. Where the fuck was all this at 20 years?
And then the crowd started chanting 619, and they set it up.
They made him do it.
They set it up because
Look,
you know they're true professionals. They set it up, but obviously they didn't execute it because John can't do a fucking 619.
No.
They set it up, and I was like, please stop John Cena, because if he fucked this up, this whole run is a dud. And they stopped him. I said, thank you, God. You do listen.
Now, I was wondering, we got superstars that were here, like that are still here in WWE.
Yeah.
And some are gone. But there's one move that John Cena did that's from a former WWE superstar, and it's in the middle.
The Sister Abigail?
Well, no, that's the one that passed.
That Walls of Jericho.
The Walls of Jericho.
And then
that one threw me off.
They threw me off, and it was like, it's a Boston Crab. The Walls of Jericho. I said, I'm sorry.
Are we getting
Who
teased?
told you could say that out loud?
Well,
Are
as
we
long as they
getting
don't say Chris Jericho, because they own Walls of Jericho. Well, technically they don't own Walls of Jericho, but it's because it's in their video library, they can say it.
But are we getting teased?
That's crazy for it. Like, you got a Skull Crusher finale. You got the Accolade. You got Randy set up DDT to RKO that actually was
That
Yeah,
RKO was fire.
It was decent.
It
It was decent.
Fire
It
for
was decent.
for Cena's standards. I'm talking about Cena's standards because it wasn't
Like,
fire for like a
like,
regular person.
Don't get twisted. We seen Cena fight
seen
Randy. We
Cena.
see him try to pull up an RKO, and them shit's been ugly.
Yeah.
This
Shit
was
is
the
an
first one that was
improvement.
actually good.
This is actually fire for me for Cena's standards.
And then
But I'ma tell-
he faked the punt as usual.
Hey, look.
Hey, he was going
I'm
for
gonna tell
it.
you.
It was crazy.
Look, I'm gonna tell you that tombstone. When he jumped, I said, "Oh, yeah, that's the one Undertaker hit him with back in the day." I understood that one immediately. But that Sister Abigail,
Yeah.
Man,
the
that
way
one
he
almost
hit
teared
that
us up.
shit, I said, "Ooh, why did I feel like Bray was on his shoulder just now?"
Yeah.
God damn it!
It's like you felt like he was there. Like I felt from the TV, I felt he was there, bro. Like he
Yeah.
was like above the clouds. bro.
Now the one
He set it. He set it up so perfect. Gave the kiss and really hit him with that shit and rolled over to pin him like Bray did. I said, "Hey,
Then
you know, Cena, you only got like 4 more shows. I ain't gonna hold you. Ball to the wall. Do everything. I
Hell
don't give a
yeah.
fuck no more."
I love that Cena's going all out.
The
now.
one that really caught me was the one AJ did when he hit the dead eye. I was like, "What?
Yo, the
what?
dead eye?
What?
Yo, that
Are we
shit
allowed
was
to do that in
crazy.
WWE?
Crazy.
Like, who cleared that?
I know, right?
Vince, Vince ain't there no more. Triple H was like, "Hey man, you go ahead and hit that move. Y'all cool with that?" You know, Cena probably was like, "Yeah, come here in like 4 more shows. I don't give a fuck. Let's do it."
He did like the Stinger Splash. What else AJ did?
He did the Scorpion Death
Scorpion
Drop.
Death
He did the
Drop.
Coquina Clutch.
He did-
Coquina Clutch.
He did
He
the
did all
Sweet Chin
TNA's
music.
moves.
Yeah, Sweet Chin Music. Yeah.
Except Shawn
He
Michaels.
did the crippler crossface.
Oh yeah, he did the crossface. He did most
He did
of his moves.
the buckshot lariat.
Oh yeah, he did do the buckshot lariat.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Yeah.
I'm like, bruh, at this point right now, y'all niggas out here just move thief and all. Like, y'all can maybe turn on my 2K and just change that move to move thief and just put them on
Wait.
expert and watch them go at it.
I mean, Wade Barrett said that. He's like, yo, if you put these two with the custom move sets on 2K25, this is what you get, ladies
And
and
at
gentlemen.
that point, I'm like, is one of them going to pull out what was
Wasteland?
Yeah, Wasteland. I was
Wasteland would have been great.
like, that's his
But,
move.
Hey,
but I
ain't
feel
gonna
like
hold
they're
you.
doing ones that they didn't do yet in the other show.
Well,
So
Cena and
he
fucking
did Wasteland before.
Did he?
Yeah, on the fight with what's it? Which fight was it? I think it was the fight with Sammy.
Oh, okay.
He did a Wasteland.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
Because in my head, I'm like,
There's
Cena
been-
and Wade Barrett had a rivalry once upon a time. He can steal that one.
Oh yeah, do what the hell that elbow? What do you call that
The bull
shit?
hammer.
Yeah.
Oh
do the bull hammer
yeah,
one
he
time
could do
and
the
hit
bull
nigga.
hammer.
I always put that on my character.
should've-
That's a nice.
I mean, it's a
reverse.
reverse of what his
He
the
should
other
have did the
move
bull
was.
hammer as a move when he was running heel for that short period of time.
Yeah. I'm afraid I've got a bit of bad news.
It's better
At
than
this
that.
point right now, everybody keeps saying who's gonna be his final opponent. People say Edge.
It's The
People
Rock.
saying people say Edge should be it. The Rock said he should probably be it. You stay where you at, Rock. Don't come back
I'm
for a
hearing it's
minute.
I'm here.
Gunther.
I'm here. Might be Gunther. Too.
But
I heard there's gonna be a
But-
tournament, and Gunther's supposed to win the tournament.
I heard this and it threw me off because I was like, no offense, that would sound cool because he's going out. So David Otunga was on a podcast and they was like, who do you think he should be the next opponent? He said, I don't know. Maybe the Nexus just show up and destroy him one more time. Because seeing how we destroyed him and
That would
made
be
our
crazy.
name, why not just finish her off one more time? And he said half of us still kind of work for the company. Why
Yeah.
not?
Just
And I was
don't bring Ryback back.
Nobody talks to Ryan.
Nobody talks to Ryan. Nobody give Ryan the memo.
Nobody talks to Ryan.
Please.
You talking about the back of Rise? No. Call him back. Give him a one-time check. You know, he like eating food on the internet. Give him a one-time check to go buy more food or do to review.
He like eating food on the internet. Oh man.
Oh,
But,
I
AJ
realized something.
also
I
did,
said that. I wonder if I'm still blocked on his Twitter. I gotta go check.
I know he did a move.
Christopher Daniels' move.
Yes. Fallen Angel.
Fallen Angel.
Oh,
yeah.
He did the Fallen Angel.
AJ hit that shit
Yes.
smooth.
That was smooth as fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, yo. I'm surprised he ain't doing a muscle buster.
That's a bit much.
I mean, you
That's
could
a bit
do
much.
it.
He could have pulled it off.
He could have pulled it off.
AJ.
Well, that's why he moved the Coquina Clutch. It's a lot easier to do.
True. It's still a good homage. I
Hey,
mean,
look, John Cena back still strong enough. He want to pick up 500-pound niggas to do an AA. You can pick up a nigga that's like 210.
It's crazy how you get like 2 generations and 2 like actual programs of like history, because you got TNA's past and then you got WWE's past, where AJ Styles was doing a lot of the TNA's past like special moves, and we got treated with the WWE ones with John Cena.
Right.
So I'm about AJ and then hit John Cena with a black hole slam.
Oh,
that was good too.
Yeah. Now, the one person nobody's brought up for Cena's last opponent, Roman. I know Roman's busy with other stuff. Nobody's brought up Roman as Cena's last opponent.
It could be.
You know what's funny? I thought about Roman. At the same time, Roman's schedule with Cena's schedule is damn near the same, except for Roman is still full time. Just don't show up as many days. I mean, now Cena's on a retirement with 4 matches left, and Roman seems to like want his money. But I think now they've seen how he lost to big Bronson Reed. I don't think he can lose to Cena right now while he's going out. And I don't know if Cena gonna let him go over like Brock did.
Well, if Cena wants to truly be a legend, he has to lose on the way out.
But we all know that Cena probably not gonna lose on the way out because this is his last run. He already lost to Brock. Should have saved that loss to be the last one right there.
You know what would have been crazy if we last match? It's not going to be possible. I'm telling you, it's not going to be possible. It's either Austin Theory.
I remember I brought that up.
Yeah,
I brought that
Austin Theory. These are not possible. Maybe Austin Theory. Maybe this one's definitely not possible. Kenny Omega.
Yeah,
coming to WWE and just do Cena's last match. I told you that's not possible because we already had
Kenny Omega one. The Kenny Omega one is so far gone.
You never had.
Get Tony. Look, the Kenny Omega one so far gone. You might as well just go ahead and sign Big Swole back to AEW.
Well, we keep talking about the Edge. No, his contract expired and him possibly showing up. What if it is Jericho? What if he's the one that shows up?
That would be nice to see.
That would be dope also.
I would want to see Jericho against Cena again, but they were rivals before.
All I want to see is when this last match finally happens for John Cena, everybody that he ever faced since he's been on that damn roster need to be out in that ring, giving him a send-off like Ric Flair.
Damn right.
Yeah.
I'm second that.
Everybody. I mean, people that he don't even work for the company when they let go, that they still had some influence in his life going through this, like Baron Corbin and them. They just got to be there to just give him his props, because I ain't gonna hold you. He put a lot of people. He put a lot of people on the map a little bit more and kept them afloat fighting him. And now he leaving. Yeah, bro, you gotta give your props to everybody that was there, bro.
Because what are the opponents already he faced? For this farewell tour, he faced Randy, right? He faced
Randy.
AJ just recently. Cody. He faced CM Punk. Cody.
Twice.
Yeah. Sammy.
Yeah.
What if it's Kevin Owens, bro?
Nah, I don't think he's gonna be back in time.
Is he gonna be back in time?
No. Well,
I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while now since his injury. Isn't he coming back?
To be honest, there's been pictures of him posted online looking like he lost a little bit of weight, and he said the surgery went well, and he's been good on training, so he could come back around that time.
I just don't.
Because I ain't gonna hold you.
It would be
I ain't
good.
gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Him and Kevin Owens probably be a good banger, because Kevin Owens did put himself on the map by beating him while he had that NXT title.
It was a big thing. He was the only
Remember, his whole gimmick
NXT
was
superstar.
he beat John Cena.
He was the only, at the time, current NXT superstar that pinned John Cena while being NXT champion.
Yeah.
And also, let's not forget, Kevin Owens in any circuit, what he always scream? Fuck John Cena.
That would be a good send-off.
So the Crown Jewel men's match. I personally,
I knew this was.
Everybody was saying, Cody and not Cody, Cena and AJ with the match tonight.
This was great.
Low key, this to me was the match.
This was the match.
This was
Honestly,
the match
this
to me.
If we're talking about current standards, like nobody's leaving or whatever, this would be the match of the night.
Yeah, because the other one had a lot of sentiment to it.
Yeah, exactly.
It was also a special type of the match because obviously they're doing a bunch of move thief, so it was a special type of match. It was an attraction.
Exactly.
But as a pure wrestling match, this was a match of the night, at least for me.
I'm glad my pick won.
Also, can we talk about 3 things on Seth Rollins in this match? One, them Deion Sanders, them black and golds. That shit hit hard with the fit. But also,
It does.
if you look closely at that left photo, you see a image of his see-through garment that he faced when he fought Cody, and a piece of the polka dot one when he fought Cody the second time.
I seen that.
Yeah.
I said, yo, they storytelling so hard right now that if Seth Rollins don't win this shit tonight, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off.
I'm so happy that he won.
Now,
I was like, that was my pick.
the picture on the right is very sus because he's look at his face and Triple H is behind him.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta take it, daddy.
And that's why he got 50 months.
Yeah.
Hey, look, that crossroads from the top rope looked it fucking crazy, but it looked it so good.
It was fire.
And I was like, yeah, match over. It was like, how do you kick out of that?
How
Like,
do you
damn.
do this, man?
Bruh, first of all, that curve stop from the second rope, but then come to find out that Cody jaw might have been broken in this match.
Yeah.
You noticed that too, huh?
Yeah. As soon as he grabbed his mouth, I was like, that don't seem good. But at this point now, it's weird. For Cody to be doing all this shit, you would think he wouldn't be getting hurt. But as soon as somebody do a move on him, he get hurt. I'm like, bruh, you are the weakest, strongest man I've ever seen in WWE.
No, but the thing is like, the only person that hurts him is fucking Seth Rollins.
That's his kryptonite.
Remember the last few times they fought? This man had a fucking wrecked pectoral muscle, whatever. Like, they made a toy out of it.
Well, no, he got hurt in the gym.
He did, but, Seth made it worse where he was out for a while.
Well, you couldn't make it worse. They was like, you already tore it off the bone. They ain't shit else could happen to it at this point now. So you might as well just go ahead and do the match. Everything Seth was doing was basically hurting him, but it wasn't going to do much damage than it already had been done.
The bruising just looked worse, but physically, he couldn't make the injury any worse.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to see Seth win, and also to him to put on that big ass PS5 around his waist.
And for them to actually take it.
No. That is a PS3, sir.
For them to actually take it to the next show.
Yes, because it wasn't trapped in Saudi Arabia.
Exactly.
This year.
Like, okay, now we're good because you get to fucking take the thing everywhere.
But this is my thing now. Is it going to be in the background as a prop and all the way to the next crown jewel?
We'll find out.
Maybe.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Since the next time they're home now, so.
Because, I feel like now that belt needs bigger side plates to just put the name of the winners on it like New Japan does their belt.
It'll be like a whole artwork on the side plates.
Bro, at this point right now, it's big enough to actually have a little TV screen on it and they could just go through the winners' faces.
It would just be the logos of, the animated and shit. They're
It'd be dope.
You put
it would be
highlights of the
fucking
match
dope.
on it.
Shit, as much as they pay for that shit, you might as well go all out.
You just put, if you can put a screen on, you put highlights of the match. You'll be like, yeah, this is how I won.
That shit would be dope, though. You put highlights of the match on the belt, bro. Like, you'll see, little videos of him just winning and shit, of that night.
Hey, disclaimer, WWE, if you're hearing this out in the ether, one of your people hearing that, if it happens,
if y'all fucking do
we
that
said
shit,
it first.
And
we
that
said
shit
it.
happens, I am coming to fucking Stamford and knocking down some shit.
Yo, WWE.
But I'm not going to knocking out some stuff, but I'm going to stay outside the parking lot and take out your employees one by one.
Whoa. The views and opinions of Alex the Heel do not reflect those of Darth Messiah, Stevie Franchise, and or Bravery Studios or Ultra Heelz Wrestling
News.
Hey man, I'm just saying they would not be hurt, but I just will be attacking them. Hey, they work in the wrestling business, they know.
And our female crown jewel champion.
We coming for you.
Let's just say the cameraman knew the fucking assignment.
Oh yeah, that cameraman was on point.
He knew the assignment after the match because he was on it.
And Stephanie got my favorite color on.
He was on it.
No, the lotion was there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Triple H was making the presentation and the cameraman was on it.
From start to finish.
Look, they came in as every raise, and somebody online said, your girlfriend asked you, why do you watch wrestling? He's like, the plot. what's the plot? And they showed a picture of Triple H right here, and they said, this is the plot. And I said, you goddamn right.
Oh man.
But not to overshadow Tiffany Stratton, because she was a big part of this match too.
These two put out a banger.
Yeah.
As well.
Oh shit, Tiffany was there? Oh sorry, I forgot she was there.
But these two
I saw a Spanish mommy with some ass and 2 things of gold in a ring, and I was like, did she wrestle in a ring by herself? That's crazy.
I'm actually glad we got a crown jewel, that the matches were really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy we got a crown jewel where the women didn't have to wear Power Rangers outfits.
Exactly.
Exactly. And that in presentation was great. I mean,
too bad
they didn't need to feel
WrestleMania's
uncomfortable to wrestle.
WrestleMania is definitely going to suck.
Well,
Even though
next
Michelle McCool
year.
and Mickey James do not like the booty hanging out like this.
It's crazy, man. 2 events I'm looking forward to. Now I can't look forward to because Saudi bought them.
Yeah, next year.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Hey man,
it starts next year for me.
No man, but fuck Saudi. The next year after that.
They should be in Perth. I think it would be a great idea to put it in Perth.
I'm still waiting for WWE to take over Japan.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
would like Japan.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
would-
In the
I would
Tokyo
like
Dome?
it in the Tokyo Dome. Yeah, it would be cool.
just hurt Meltzer's feelings.
It would.
Yeah.
He would give it like 2 stars
it's not-
all the matches.
Yeah.
All the match cards.
Yeah. Just do a WrestleMania in the Tokyo Dome and just watch the Americans try to go over there with the Japanese and it's gonna be total chaos.
Yeah.
If they do it in the Tokyo Dome, I think that would be awesome for AJ Styles' last year. But that's 2 years, right?
No, next year is his last year.
Ah, fuck.
The next
Never
year's
mind.
last year.
Never mind.
So they would have to be booking 3 years from now, which is 2027.
I wish AJ didn't, announced it this year.
If they're giving him an Undertaker check to come back for one more match.
Yeah, true.
Hey man,
That
look.
would be dope in the Tokyo Dome.
I'm about to say, look, if we all learned from watching wrestling over this long course of time we've been friends. Never say never when that check is cut.
Yo, word.
Exactly.
Look, I'll never come back to wrestling. I'll never do it. All of a sudden, people's music hit. You go, yeah, they must have threw 3 zeros and a number in front of that bitch. Yeah, nigga showed up.
If they can literally convince CM Punk to come back,
I
don't think
Ultimate Warrior.
CM Punk coming back.
I really
I
don't
wasn't
think it was that
finished.
hard.
I wasn't finished. Ultimate Warrior, Bret Hart. Who else was mad? Fucking Hulk Hogan.
Hogan,
even.
yeah.
Hogan. Macho kind of came back, yeah.
Well, he
before
went to
lied.
see his girlfriend.
Yeah. If they got Lex Luger, if they could bring back anybody with a couple of zeros, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Well, they bring back Lex because he had no choice. He's in a wheelchair. They could have wheeled him out. What was he going to do? Get up and walk away at that time? Hulk Hogan is just Hulk Hogan. He's in it for the money, brother.
With the hard R.
Yeah. Ultimate Warrior came back to then turn around and passed away like the next following day. So I think he knew his time was up. So he was like, "Fuck it, let me get this check for my family, and then that's it. I'm good."
That was a shivering.
That's an
one.
easy walk-in payout.
Yeah. So I learned something this weekend when I finally set up my ESPN account. Because I couldn't find the fucking login information for my cable company.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to use the person whose Disney account that I used, I had them set up the ESPN portion of the Disney account because they didn't have unlimited, because you need unlimited on your account to get the WWE.
I found that out the hard way too.
Okay, so because there's no more ESPN Plus and you need the unlimited, basically you have to just convert over. It's the same amount of money. For now. It's a promotional price. For now. It's going to go up. So the $29.99 everybody's complaining about, it's going to go up. It's going to be $38.99.
Jeez.
So if you're complaining about $29.99, it's going up to $38.99.
Mind you, it's $29.99 a year.
Yes. A month.
For a month.
Per month for
Per
a year.
month. Yes.
But
year.
that's the promo price. It's going to go up to $38.99. That's what I discovered. Again, when I was the person whose Disney account that I'm using, because they use my Peacock account.
So $29.99 a month for 12 months is $360.88.
Yeah. And it's
Good Lord.
And if you want to maintain the unlimited, it's going to go up to $38.99 because again, $29.99 is a promo price. That's the introductory price is going to go up.
But check it. Even with the $39.99 in 12 months, make it $468.88.
Correct. Well, I think if you pay it off in the beginning of the year, they give you like a 10% discount.
How about no?
Exactly.
Word.
And watch it for free.
No.
You got before me.
I have sites.
Yeah.
I had to learn that the hard way, bro. I really did.
Yeah. Whatever happened to the W Network for $9.99 a month?
Verizon was giving me a deal for the bundle. I found out that I needed unlimited. So I was like,
people like the WWE Network for $9.99 a month, and then there was no new content ever put on it as fast as they should have for $9.99 a month, and then people start talking shit about it, and then it disappeared.
Yeah. So as of right now, all the W content is still on Peacock up to WrestlePalooza. So you can watch anything pre-WrestlePalooza on Peacock.
I'm cool with that.
And again, all the all the documentaries and all that nonsense, all the special made like the Table for Three and the Road Trip and yada yada yada, all that shit is still on Peacock. Basically, the only thing right now on ESPN is the last two pay-per-views, the pre-show, post-show, and like the two new documentaries that they're doing. There's only like 6 things on there. That's the only things on ESPN. Yeah, that's all you can get on ESPN.
So what I'm hearing is save my money. Got it.
You get a VPN like Stephanie McMahon told you to do.
Stephanie McMahon said it best.
So the one time she used her mouth for good, she said something smart.
Yeah. Yeah. And once again, the cameraman was on point because Bailey's titties was tittying last night.
Hold on, y'all said something. I zoomed in all the way on it. My bad. What we talking about?
Bailey's titties was tittying last night.
We're talking about what you're looking at right now.
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. That thing part of her outfit, is that a hook for a collar? Bailey, hello. What are we getting into now? Because I'm with it.
Well, are we enjoying this new Bailey right now?
I'm sorry. When have we stopped enjoying this thing?
It looks like we are.
I needed her to come and do that ding dong on something. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Several times.
Several. Just several.
I'm proud of my cheeks. I'm proud of my cheeks.
I'm proud of your tits
whole world
too,
is also.
I'm proud of your tits too.
And
I'm proud of both.
you know what's funny? She's built beautifully, but her sister.
Yeah.
Her sister. Yeah. She don't have to even be a wrestler. I just want to be part of the family.
I'm proud of my cheeks.
Yeah. What
Bailey
a woman.
got it.
What a woman.
What a woman. I can't wait for that Tony Storm Bailey match.
The older she gets, it's like she just gets thicker, just so subtly, and it's a beautiful thing.
Some Hispanic genes in her, bruh.
Yeah.
That sexy Mexican mom, she's gonna be yo.
Oh.
Yo, I guarantee when she has kids, her chest is gonna blow up and it's gonna be crazy.
Oh my gosh, she gonna be built like Nakia Lyons with ODB chest. And I'm gonna be here
Ain't
all
nothing wrong
for
with
it.
that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I kinda like that.
And the closing of Monday Night Raw, the Vision
Who saw this coming?
The Vision took out the Visionary.
Me. You know what's funny? I saw it coming earlier in the show.
Me too. What was the line that Seth said that made it like abrupt?
Oh,
I didn't
it wasn't even the
need
line.
anybody.
It wasn't even a line for me. It wasn't a line for me. When they came in and Seth was trying to congratulate them, and I saw Braun's face, I said, he turning tonight. there's no way in hell he not turning. Because
Yeah,
the way he
'cause
looked, he was like, why is he talking?
already-
He had
I
his
don't give a
glasses
fuck.
on. He had fucking like no expression until he took the glasses off.
Because the first time they were out there, he was already like circling in the corner.
I knew the moment it was going to happen, like right when it's there, is when he walked off into the corner while Seth was parading.
Yeah.
You saw the walk, and we all know what that means. He just speared the shit out of him, yo. He speared the shit out of Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
So let me give you a quick rundown of my emotions at the end of this, right? Listen to Seth Rollins talk. I'm like, okay, this group is gonna last a lot longer. But then my brain did a Johnny Neutron brain blast and went back and was like, oh, Braun did that weird look like you got me fucked up. I'm tired listening to you. So when Braun went to that corner, I was like, oh, is Braun going to leave them and it's going to be Seth Rollins, Paul, and Big Bronson? But when he bought the Bronson, he said, you either with him or you with me. And Bronson dragged him over. I said, I ain't going to hold you. This is a terrifying tag team. I don't never want to fight them niggas.
Shoot.
But to see him snatch Paul Heyman up, I was like, okay, so maybe Paul Heyman is not a part of this. Because Paul Heyman, like, he's about to get his ass whooped. And Paul grabbed his arms and looked down at Seth. I said, he did say if you didn't win this match, he would try to figure out why he with you. And you won by cheating. You couldn't even win it fair and square.
Mm-hmm.
This is storybook telling to his best. Now they need a third person.
Austin Theory.
And then they gave him the Austin Theory. And I was like, this is the time to bring him back.
Wait, repeat that again?
This is the time to bring Austin Theory back. And J Kid said this as soon as this damn thing damn near went off.
Yep.
It might happen. I'm just saying. Because if somewhere down the line we get a Survivor Series match, Austin Theory is sure to. I want Austin Theory in this story, bro.
Somebody also online on Twitter posted a video of when Austin Theory was Evolve champion, heavyweight champion, and Paul Heyman was behind him and was giving him the same like he did Brock. And I was like, that is true. He was a Paul Heyman guy for a short period of time. Why Paul never pulled the trigger on him? Because he actually needed that trigger.
You know where he's at right now? Training to come back.
Bro, if he come back jacked as shit, I'm gonna be like, let me tell you something. That group right there, is gonna outdo the Shield. You understand me?
Mm-hmm. So we got an astute observation from a relative of Braun Breaker. And allow me to read this out loud in the best Steiner voice that I can. Allow me to introduce you to the Steiner math. So he said, so let me break it down to you. And all of these dummies, you don't understand what just happened. You take Seth, so-called visionary, and you put him in the ring with Braun Breaker, a generic freak. But what Seth didn't calculate was the betrayal quotient. Quotient. Now, let's do the math. Seth thought he had a 100% chance of survival with Braun on his side. But he didn't know is that Braun got 66 2/3% of loyalty when you're factored your family in the bloodlines. And the other 33 1/3% is pure rage. So Seth sitting there asking why. I'll tell you why. Because Braun Breaker is not here to play backup. He's here to take over. He's a dog-faced destroyer. And now he's off the leash. So Seth, you take your eyes off the math. You had a 141 2/3% percentage chance of getting betrayed. And now you're just another statistic, a Steiner equation of pain. Wow.
I'm not gonna hold you. Just seeing Steiner that wrote that, I need him to show up in the back.
I need him to say this shit
right there on the mic.
You know they say no man's are created equal.
This is the one time Scott Steiner should show back up and be a manager.
That might happen, honestly. I think that might happen.
Be a manager to his nephew and start doing his talking for his nephew.
I want him to do Steiner math weekly.
Oh my God! Oh my God! That would be like the fastest file. I'll watch it every week just to hear what math he's gonna come up with.
Just Steiner math weekly for like 3 months at least, because we're gonna get tired of it. I know.
Oh no, we're not
give it
getting
like
tired.
3
You
minutes.
got to do it like the fashion files. You got to do it every once in a blue moon when it makes sense.
But he comes off the top of his dome, so you can know anything's gonna happen. He's gonna say anything. But this was good math. I understood this whole scenario completely after this math was explained. Thank you, Scott
Also, I think
Steiner.
Seth Rollins got hurt also.
This man needs a Nobel Peace Prize. Just saying, for the math that he's been giving us.
I think Seth Rollins also got really hurt in this jump too. I think he messed up his collarbone.
From the spear?
From the part of the spear. No, not part of the spear. It kind of got injured when he tried to do that diving headbutt from coast to coast.
Oh,
he landed on his arm.
Yeah.
And then when he got speared, the way he fell kind of made it fuck up a little more. And then when Bronson Reed jumped on him, he tried to stop it, but he landed on that same exact arm. So he and I had 3 different things happen to him within 24 hours.
Gotcha.
Jeez.
So the
So
second
he might
time
be injured for real.
I teared up this week. Big E was on What's Your Story with Stephanie McMahon.
And he looked like a
tears are coming.
Nigerian.
And he revealed that his wrestling career is officially over. There's too much damage in his neck.
The tears are coming.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a man. I ain't gonna cry like no bitch. Okay.
They were coming.
So
They were almost there.
So I'm gonna have to make this a little better for me. Biggie looked like a Nigerian scammer.
He's Haitian.
I know, but he like a Nigerian scammer right here. He look like he looking at Stephanie. He like, hey, if she married me, give me out of the country, I'm taking all her money and I'm leaving. But hey man, look, Kurt, Edge, Daniel Bryan, Paige, all had bad neck injuries to a point where they couldn't wrestle. And then a few years down the road, look at every last one of them. All got back in the ring.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Big E can do it. I'm just saying maybe down the road he might come across the doctor and doctor be like, "Hey man, if you want to lace up them boots one more time, you can do it." But right now, I understand. It's cool. You know, he been doing good as the PLE commentary on the side. I like him doing that.
It's been like 6-7 years.
I think it
feels like that
has it
long.
been that long.
It has been like forever almost.
No, because he got hurt post
When did
COVID.
Rich Holland did this fucking?
He got
He
got hurt.
So I'm thinking it's been more
He
like
got
4
hurt
years.
while he was. He got hurt. Didn't he get hurt while he was champion?
No, it was after he was
No, it
champion.
was after.
Because he had already been beaten by Brock Lesnar, remember? He was,
Oh yeah, you know
That's
anybody a brown color win, all you hear down.
It's crazy how like that happens, and we know who got the title that day.
Because remember there was that brief. It was the brief reunion with the full
It's
New Day.
crazy. What that shit? Oh man.
It was after the brief reunion with the full New Day, and that's when he got hurt.
Because
Hey, I ain't
Kofi
gonna
got
hold
it.
Look, I ain't gonna hold you though. They sent him on a different path with the New Day. Also, before we even get close to the end of this, did you see the list of names of people they released in the last like 4 or 5 days?
Draco Knox was released, bro.
Yeah, the best name ever given to a wrestler.
And I saw how weird it was, and I was like,
Wesley got released.
Wesley
but-
got released. Yeah.
But what you call it?
meanwhile,
Rich
he was
Holland
in
got released.
Meanwhile, he was
Why
in the
on
fucking
injury?
Bound for Glory.
Maybe he's coming back to
He was
to TNA.
Rich Holland got released on injury. He's injured and they released him.
Oh well, fuck him.
Well, karma's a bitch.
Also, the Anoa'i's cousin, the Shane
Lance.
for it. I forgot his name.
Oh yeah, Lance.
Lance Anoa'i.
Left.
Well, he decided not to renew his contract. That's what that one was.
Hey man, first of all, listen here. Once you part of that family, you don't unrenew shit. You stay your ass here and get to that main roster with the rest of your family.
You
to
don't do
eat.
shit. Oh man. But yeah, there was several releases, bro. Like that was a lot when I saw in that list. The one that devastated me was that Draco Knox name. I was like, fuck, you just got him.
Yeah.
Well,
And Stephanie posted on Instagram last night, we'll be answering your questions on an upcoming episode of What's Your Story. So I asked her, who came up with the idea for your outfit for WrestleMania 32? You were exceptionally hot that night.
You know what's funny? I hope she answered. I hope she fucking answered that one.
I hope she does answer that.
Curry from the logo.
I hope she answered that one. Now I gotta watch it to see if she answered it.
Yeah.
I saw somebody that made my stomach turn. Good job.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Super Cena's Mercedes Hogan. She had a match with what is her new name?
And with her 9 belts now?
What is her new name?
Lacey
Lane.
Lacey Lane, yeah.
Lacey Lane, formerly known as Katie
LL.
Carter.
I'm
And of course,
No
she
offense.
lost, but you know.
no offense. It was a good match for
Yeah,
Lacey.
it was.
It was. For what I saw, it was.
But she had to be in the ring with this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what's funny now? Is it sad to say that I'm starting to see the attraction people have to Charlotte more than Sasha Banks now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Sasha looked like I don't want to say this out loud, but she looks like she plays for the other team. That was the best way I could put it for While We're Live.
Are we talking?
So she plays for us.
Are we talking Les or TS?
TS.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh.
Gotcha.
So yeah, but 10 belts in paying.
Oh yeah. She bought Tony bought her another belt.
Yeah, another belt in her freaking resume now.
Yeah.
I argued with some people online, y'all, about this. I said, why y'all keep giving her belts and she's not that great of a wrestler? And they was like, she deserved it. I said, yeah, you always can go to the store and buy a whole bunch of belts when you want to show them off, but then belts are places nobody give a rat's ass about.
In the words of Vince McMahon, a belt is something that holds up your pants.
Mm-hmm.
And her pants are very small, like a size 0, so she don't need that many belts.
And how many belts she needs then?
Like, you can't even carry that many belts. Hell, you can't even carry the weight of your cousins on your back, let alone the company that you was previously in and the company you're in now.
Got him.
Mm.
And now we go outside the ropes. Best sandwich.
It's a tough one for
So
me.
we got grilled cheese, we got a Philly cheese, we got a BLT, and a chopped cheese.
Why does that chopped cheese look wrong?
What's wrong with the chopped cheese?
It feels
The
wrong.
bread.
It feels wrong in this photo.
overdone.
It feels like the people from the Caucasus Mountains made the chopped cheese.
Yeah, it is a gentrified
Exactly.
chopped cheese.
It looks gentrified.
It is a gentrified chopped cheese. I'll give you that. I picked the wrong
I
picture.
bet you. I bet you, if you bite into it, there's a piece of avocado somewhere hidden in it.
I bet you the meat's not seasoned.
Yeah, I give you that. I did pick a gentrified chopped cheese.
Nah, it's all good. If it was from the hood, I would put that number.
We're just gonna assume it's from fucking Washington Heights, okay? Or fucking from fucking Main Street in Newark.
Now, are we judging this based on where you get it, or are we judging it by overall?
Overall.
Okay.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna go with.
This is a tough one.
I'm gonna go with the hood classic. Must be up north. That chopped cheese because you got the game fucked up.
I might have to go with chopped
Second
cheese.
by a grilled cheese, because you don't understand, a grilled cheese is a struggle man's meal, but that bitch hits every time. I don't give a fuck what you do to it.
No, you're right. You're right. That's why I'm struggling.
That Philly cheesesteak, if you getting that bitch off the streets of Philly, you understand what a real Philly cheesesteak fucking tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
That BLT that's like kosher of the pond color people. It's nothing really you could do different to it.
I would, just to give a quick pick, I would do chopped cheese, Philly cheesesteak, grilled BLT, grilled cheese.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. See, I was gonna one up Alex the Heel. I'm going grilled cheese first.
Okay.
I will never make too much money in my life to not eat a grilled cheese.
First of all, I can make enough money and go downstairs and make me a triple decker peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What are you talking about?
Big facts. I will always one of my staples is either a grilled cheese or a peanut butter jelly with some pack ramen. That is a staple in my house.
Okay.
First of all, let me tell you something. That nap sound great, boy. It was every
Yo, word. That nap sounds incredible.
That is a staple.
You're going to be dreaming about eating that shit too afterwards.
When I come home from work, I make that. Wake up on a Saturday morning, I make that. Sunday, watching a game, I'll make that.
Word.
I don't care what the occasion is. I'm making that. Well,
like I would have made like I'd have put chopped cheese first. I'd have put the grilled cheese first on my list, but I stayed in New York too much to get chopped cheese, and I wasn't getting no little sandwich. I was getting a $5 extra foot long Subway chopped cheese, bro. I had enough sandwich to eat for the whole day and half another day.
All right, let's get out of here. I have been Darth Messiah, and you, sir?
Alex the motherfucking Hill.
Good night, Steve Franchise.
Good night to all, and to all a good night.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.